Hey everybody, it's Brian
and Barbara
with Two Indians. And we are in Charleston, South Carolina. I've wanted to get back here so bad, but hey, listen, if you guys don't know anything about us, Barbara and I have a travel channel where we ride motorcycles and we go across the country and we just have a ton of fun, and we always ask you guys to come along with us.
So we each ride Indians. I ride my own.
That's right.
And he rides his. I have a chieftain.
And I have a Springfield. That's why we call ourselves Two Indians. Mainly, we are just about going out and having some fun, seeing the sights, and showing you guys what this great country has to offer. So today we are in, again, Charleston, South Carolina, and we're at Shims Creek, and we are at the Saltwater Cowboy. We're going to get a little bit of lunch. While we're doing that, I'm going to roll the intro, and then we're going to see what we did last night at Ashley Hall. It was an oyster and pig roast. It was awesome.
Yum.
Yeah. All right, we'll see you soon. Hey, it's Brian and Barbara with Two Indians. So we grabbed an Uber for a ride downtown from North Charleston in Barbara's favorite kind of weather, which is cold and rainy. These are our very close friends, Danielle and her husband Joe. I'm a sucker for live music, so bear with me while we check out this killer bluegrass. Hey guys, I am here with Paula. She's the director of marketing here at Ashley Hall, and she's going to tell us a little bit about what you guys do here.
Of course. Hi. So you are at South Carolina's only single gender school for girls. We have been in existence for over 110 years.
Wow.
And our mission is to obviously create strong women that know who they are, know their voices.
Perfect.
And it's an amazing school. We have girls here on campus that are 2 years old through 12th grade. So we run the gamut. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And do you consider it like a prep school for
It is
college?
a prep school.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely. We have basically what we call a classical tradition, meaning that we're very humanities focused, but we also have a great focus on STEM, science and mathematics as well.
Okay.
So,
do you have any famous alum or anything?
Well, one famous alum is First Lady Barbara Bush.
No kidding. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
And Madeline Lingle is an alum too, who wrote A Wrinkle in Time, which is a favorite
I've read that book. Yeah,
so
absolutely.
she attended school
and the
here.
movie. I saw the movie.
Yeah. So she's a favorite, and just it's a special place. And we're located in the heart of beautiful Charleston, and
it's a beautiful campus. I'm really impressed.
Yeah, we couldn't be in a better location.
Great. Well, thank you, Paula. I really appreciate you spending a few minutes with us. Thank you very much.
Yep.
All right.
Great.
Thank you. No, you're fine.
Were you getting that?
Yeah. I think it's so awesome when so many people from different backgrounds come together and just stand at the same table and talk and have a great time. This was a ton of fun. We had a great time at Ashley Hall with our friends Danielle and Joe, and of course we were hosted by their friend Chris, who is the tall bald guy you saw there. Anyway, after all that good clean fun, we decided to head downtown and have a different kind of fun. So we slipped into this place called Cutty's and had a few cocktails. It was great. Well, when you're in Charleston, you can't just stay in one place because there are so many options. So we headed downtown towards King Street and just started checking out all the nightlife that was available to us. We wound up at a local sports bar called The Brick, which is in the neighborhood that Chris lives in. And for several reasons, instead of taking video, I just decided to take some stills here. But honestly, I think the stills worked out better because they tend to tell a different story, or at least let you make up your own story as you go. Honestly, I just love the fact that Barbara got to spend some great time with Danielle here because she works so hard and doesn't really get to spend time with her friends, and this was a great night. So like normal, I was up early the next morning and went out to get some stills and some video. And it was just a quiet, peaceful morning. It was very chilly out, so I had to try to stay warm and wasn't out there for very long. But I was real happy with these images that I got. So after everybody got up the next morning, it was time for us to head out on the town, and we headed down to Shems Creek to get some lunch. So let's start over here. Hey everybody, it's Brian.
And Barbara.
With Two Indians.
Two.
And we are in Charleston. So, like I said in the beginning, we went to Saltwater Cowboys right on Shems Creek. And this is a favorite of Danielle and Joe's, and you can see why, because the food was just outstanding. But we really like this location because it's right on the water, and there's a whole bunch of restaurants around here. And even though it was a super cold day, there was this guy out here playing music, and I felt bad for him because he was out here all by himself. Nobody was listening to him, but he's really talented. Anyway, love this spot. So after a great meal at Saltwater Cowboy, it was over to Tavern and Table, one of Joe's favorite spots, for a couple of cold beers. Really enjoyed hanging out there. Barbara gave Danielle a tutorial on Instagram. So after that, it was down to Battery Park, where we toured the historical monuments.
Oh, wait, that's a great picture.
Had a little fun.
Well, it was me. In another life, that was me.
Gladiator, are you not entertained?
You almost got it off on that one.
Joe's trying to get dog shit off of his shoe.
I'm doing it.
And it's classic.
Hey, everybody's had dog shit on their shoe.
And then from there, it was down to downtown Charleston to walk King Street. And guess what? Find some more bars and restaurants. This is a world famous espresso martini.
Meat and cheese.
Complimentary. Nice.
You picked the right spot.
When you buy espresso martinis, good things happen to you.
So we just had some awesome food, quite a few cocktails. I had a couple martinis, and I think, yeah.
Martinis.
No, honestly, I think that was the first martini I've had in probably 10 years. I don't drink martinis. I drink beer.
Missing out.
But those were super good. Yeah, it's espresso martini.
Espresso martini.
That's what it was.
From High Cotton.
Yep. Which is also owned by Halls.
Yes.
Yep. And we're on King Street in Charleston.
Well, no,
right?
we are on actually East Bay Street.
East Bay Street in Charleston, right?
Yes.
And it was awesome. It's a very nice place. I was very happy to have spent some time there. We met a lot of great people there. And I think that's what you guys need to do, is go out and meet some people and get out, take an adventure, go out. It is a lot of fun. Oh, this looks like a good place too. We should go.
Grill 225 is an awesome place.
All right.
With a rooftop bar.
Right, so this is the biggest problem with Charleston. There are so many great places for food and beverages that you just honestly can't pick.
Oh wait, let me take a Nobody wants to hear about your tequila.
Oh, I should get her this. I cannot drink you bitches.
Okay, well, or you do that. Isn't that her?
Am I framed well?
No, your head's cut off.
There you go. Now you are.
All right, so a lot of people have been wondering why Brian really doesn't appear very much, and some people have started this vicious rumor about some kind of weird abnormality that I have, and honestly, I don't know what you're talking about. So let's stop the BS right now and just get on with our lives, okay? We have had such an awesome time here in Charleston. Barbara looking at her phone and managing my Instagram account.
Check us out on Instagram.
That's right. Hey guys. Hi. Hey, how are you? But if you haven't made it to Charleston, I so highly recommend it. I wish we had a week here. Did you know that a recent magazine published a top 100 restaurants in the United States, and 23 of them are in Charleston? Can you imagine that? And that's just in the top 100. There are so many restaurants here, you cannot believe it. More than New Orleans, more than anywhere I've ever been.
Yeah, and we haven't even hit a fraction
of
them.
my gosh, yeah. Just, it's mind-boggling, really. I mean, it's like Starbucks in New York. They're literally high-end restaurants on every street corner. But the thing is that even though they're high-quality restaurants, everybody is really friendly, the prices are reasonable, and you can get just about anything that you want. High-quality cocktails and food. Really, 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 really recommend Charleston to you. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, she's so sexy. Look at this.